Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen Amma ba'du fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today we are going to discuss lesson number 5, which is about Tanween. First of all, we will discuss rules and then we will apply all these rules. Okay, first question is, what is called Tanween and what is called Munawwan? दो ज़बर, दो ज़ेर and दो पेश are called tanween. Okay, दो ज़बर, दो ज़ेर, दो पेश are called tanween. You can see in the whole lesson there are a lot of दो ज़बर, दो ज़ेर and दो पेश. So all these दो ज़बर, दो ज़ेर and दो पेश are called tanween. Next question is, what is called munawwan? A letter which has a tanween on it is called munawwan. So this ta letter has a tanween on it. This ta letter, similarly this ta letter. So all these letters are known as munawwan. In this lesson, each and every letter has a tanween on it. So you can say these all letters are called munawwan. Next point is, in fact, tanween is a noun sakina that is at the end of the word. That's why tanween sounds like a noun sakina. Okay, tanween is actually a noun sakina. So you can see this is hamza do zabar an. Similarly, hamza noon zabar an. Both forms have same sound. Okay, so you can say that these two forms have similar sound, although they are different in forms. So tanween is actually a noun sakina. If you want to replace this noun sakina, you can replace it with tanween. So you can say tanween is actually replacement of noon sakina. Okay. Next point is, spell out the examples of tanween as follows. Like meem do zabar man, meem do zer min, meem do pesh mun. Do is actually two. Okay. Meem two zabar man, two. You can also say two or you can say do. Meem do zabar man, meem do zer min, meem do pesh mun, man, min, mun. Next point is, sometimes alif or ya is shown after two zabar. Don't pronounce it during spelling. For example, here you can see alif is shown after two zabar, but while pronouncing this letter during spelling, you will not pronounce this alif. Okay, you will not pronounce it like ta alif zabar ta, which is wrong. Okay, pronounce it like ta do zabar tan. Okay, alif will not be spelled while pronouncing this letter. Okay, so here you can see another example. This is ya. This ya will also not be pronounced during spelling. Okay, you will pronounce it like dal do zabar dan without pronouncing this ya. Okay, so now we are going to apply these rules. Listen to me carefully, and one more thing, make clear difference between similar sound letters in this lesson. Okay, so for example, ta, ta, zal, za, wa. Okay, dod and its pair is dal. Dal and dod. Make clear difference between dal and dod. Okay, tha, sin, sod. Okay, kaf, qaf, ha, ha, hamza, ain. As we have read in previous lessons, these are crib south letters, similar sound letters. So you have to make clear difference between these similar sound letters, because changing sound changes meaning. Okay, so be careful. Repeat after me, listen to me carefully. Ta do zabar tan, ta do zer tin, ta do pesh tun, tan, tin, tun. Don't pronounce this alif. Okay, pa do zabar ton, ta, do, zer, tin, ta, do, pesh, tun, tun, tin, tun. This is from Mustalia letters, okay? So this letter will be pronounced in thick tone. This is not from Mustalia letter and this is from Mustalia letter. So this is tan and this is ton. Okay, these two letters are similar sound letters. And these three letters, la, za, lal and la, these three letters are also from similar sound letters. So make clear difference between these three letters. This letter will be pronounced with whistle. Za, do, zabar, zan. Alif will not be pronounced, okay? Za, do, zer, zin. Za, do, pesh, zun. Zan, zin, zun. And this letter will be pronounced without whistle. And alif will not be pronounced. Lal, do, zabar, lan. Lal, do, zer, lin. Lal, do, pesh, lun. Zan, lin, lun. Without whistle, okay? And this letter will also be pronounced in a thick tone and without whistle, okay? Ra, do, zabar, zan. Ra, do, zer, rin. Ra, do, pesh, run. Run, rin, run. Okay. Make clear difference between dad and dal. Okay, dad and dal. So dad, do, zabar, dan in a thick tone. Dad, do, zer, din. Dad, do, pesh, dun, dan, din, dun. And make clear difference between these three letters, sa, sin and swad. Sa will be pronounced without whistle, okay? Sa, do, zabar, than. Sa, do, zer, thin. Sa, do, pesh, thun. Than, thin, thun. Sin, do, zabar, san. Sin, do, zer, sin. Sin, do, pesh, sun. Sun, sin, sun. Sin will be pronounced with whistle because sin is from superior letters. Similarly, swad. Swad is also from superior letters as well as from Mustalia letters. So you will pronounce swad with whistle as well as in a thick tone. Okay. Swad, do, zabar, swan. Swad, do, zer, shin. Swad, do, pesh, sun. Swan, shin, sun. Okay, this is sun, this is sun, or this is swan. In this way, without whistle, with whistle, without whistle, plus in a thick tone. Now make clear difference between kaf and qaf. This is kaf and this is qaf. Qaf in a thick tone, kaf in a thin tone. Kaf, do, zabar, kan. Kaf, do, zer, kin. Kaf, do, pesh, kun. Kan, kin, kun. Qaf, do, zabar, qan. Qaf, do, zer, qin. Qaf, do, pesh, qun. Qan, qin, qun. Ha and ha. These are also from similar sound letters. So make clear difference between ha and ha. Okay. Ha, do, zabar, han. Ha, do, zer, hin. Ha, do, pesh, hun. Han, hin, hun. Ha is pronounced from bottom part of throat. Okay. And ha is pronounced from middle part of throat. Ha, do, zabar, han. Ha, do, zer, hin. Ha, do, pesh, hun. Han, hin, hun. Make clear difference between hamza and ain. Hamza, do, zabar, an. Hamza, do, zer, in. Hamza, do, pesh, un. An, in, un. Ain, do, zabar, an. Ain, do, zer, in. Ain, do, pesh, un. An, in, un. Okay, this is un and this is un. This is pronounced from bottom part of throat and this is pronounced from middle part of throat. And dal is paired with dod. So make clear difference between dod and dal. Dal is pronounced in thin tone and dod is pronounced in a thick tone. So repeat after me. Dal do zabar dan. Dal do zer din. Dal do pesh dun. Dan din dun. Kha do zabar khan. Kha do zer khin. Kha do pesh khun. Khan khin khun. Kha is pronounced from top part of throat. Okay. Remaining letters are not similar sound letters, so you don't need to pay attention on similar sound of remaining letters. Okay. So ghain do zabar ghan. Ghain do zer ghin. Ghain do pesh ghun. Ghan ghin ghun. Ba do zabar ban. Ba do zer bin. Ba do pesh bun. Ban bin bun. Mim do zabar man. And don't take your sound into nose while pronouncing this letter. Mim do zabar man. Mim do zer min. Mim do pesh mun. Man min mun. Wow do zabar one. Wow do zer win. Wow do pesh one. One win one. Fa do zabar fan. Fa do zer fin. Fa do pesh fun. Fun fin fun. Lam do zabar lan. Lam do zer lin. Lam do pesh lun. Lan lin lun. Don't take your sound into nose while pronouncing this letter. Okay. Similarly in noon. Okay. Noon do zabar nan. Noon do zer nin. Noon do pesh nun. Nan nin nun. Ra do zabar ran. Ra do zer rin. Ra do pesh run. Run rin run. Jim do zabar jan. Jim do zer jin. Jim do pesh jun. Jan jin jun. Shin do zabar shan. Shin do zer shin. Shin do pesh shun. Shan shin shun. Ya do zabar yan. Ya do zer yin. Ya do pesh yun. Yan yin yun.